Brazil really are in the ascendant.
It's come loose. Can he put it away? He's off on a marauding run. And here's the chance to counter. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of...
It's Paulinho! Brazil break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
João Miranda battles to win it back. Oh, it's a searing... Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Casemiro. So what now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's being played forward. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0
has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Looking to shoot! And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Renato Augusto. Going through. Looking to get within range. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Paulinho did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Great strength, too strong for his
Oh,
opponent.
look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Forward it goes. Fernando Gago.
Boca Juniors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He could be in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's away. Just the keeper to beat. Shapes the shoots. How about it? And he gobbles up the chance. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. João Miranda battles to win it back. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal. And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. Paulinho. Paulinho! He's got away with one there.
Paulinho really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
He's on his way. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Belts one. And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. Casemiro pushes it out wide, going through. Fernando Gago. He'll try from distance. Great effort, but no way through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a waste.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Marcelo with the crossfield ball. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have
There's the whistle, and here we go. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here. He'll hit it! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
He's left his man. Brazil being made to look sloppy in possession here. Coutinho. That's really nice. Now, what next? Paulinho, can he get through? Danger averted for now. Who's he going to play in? Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. And he's surging through. Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really important.
Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And he's away. Out wide to the right. Looking to get within range. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Marcelo gets it away. Ah, he's given it away. Neymar. Ah, he's not going to get that. Defence has got rid of that. Some good stubborn defending there. He is not one readily to admit. Belts one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's great strength on the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got away. Fernando Gago demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Speculative strike. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Paulinho. He's got away. Paulinho.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
Fires from distance. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Big chance! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect.
So that's got things underway. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Boca Juniors certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Fernando Gago, aimed long and direct. Boca Juniors couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Boca Juniors get it back again. Played out to the right. Just the keeper to beat! Has a hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gago gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Paulinho plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, he's through and all going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Pushes it out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Brazil come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that's been one straight back. Tries his luck! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Just brushed off the ball there. He'll try from against the crossbar. How about it? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Marcelo takes control of it and he's on the move. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good running with the ball. Can they? It's Casemiro! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Well won, that's good play. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Boca Juniors are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Out wide to the right.
Boca Juniors are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Jean Miranda gets it away.
Boca Juniors are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. None shall pass, that's the message there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man, hits one! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Brazil could... And that's that! Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this.
Going for goal! And he's done it! And Boca Juniors take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. It could be in here. Boca Juniors have it back and they can go. And Coutinho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Plays it out to the wing. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. And out to safety. And it's Gago. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fires from distance. And that really should have hit the net.
Boca Juniors are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Brings it forward. Oh, he's broken. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's surging through. Marcelo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Good running with the ball. He's tried one. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fernando Gago. Neymar, chance to break. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And they've got it back as soon as they get... How about it? He's off on a marauding run. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. It's anyone's ball. Paulinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the defence can get it clear. Casemiro tries running with the ball at his feet. Casemiro. Is it in?
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Defence has got rid of that. Steered forward.
Boca Juniors.
There is the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much...
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He'll try from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? Has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better. Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Look, big chance! Shoots! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's opened up nice, he'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that. Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Paulinho. Good run, where to from here? He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Paulinho powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
Coutinho tries to head towards goal. Flags up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil can feel...
Hits one! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Dani Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Can he score? And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's left his man. Coutinho. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Gets it back. Brings it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Paulinho brings the ball forward. He's looking unstoppable here. The shot's on! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Defenders on the back foot. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's shown him a clean... He's gone for it! He's missed another one.
Boca Juniors really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's been taken short.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's on Philippe Coutinho! That's got him rattled. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So off we go then. João Miranda plotting from out on the right-hand side. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Casemiro brings the ball forward. He's off on a marauding run. He's put a stop to that. And that has been clubbed away. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets a good foot in there. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And that has put a stop to that. Marquinhos, there he goes, motoring forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Coutinho can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shoots! He's looking to get there first.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. Casemiro. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended...
Looking to shoot! Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Fernando Gago. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And he's been judged offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Brazil can't seem to retain possession. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And the defence can get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. That's good progress he's made on... Got a shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. He'll have a dip!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
A real chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a look and has a go.
Boca Juniors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out wide to the right. And he's there to hoof it up. Belts one! He's got away.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A rather flat performance from me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. So off we go then. A real chance to break. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hits one! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Brazil grab an early lead. Good start. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Oh, the ball's come loose. Big chance! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Got a shot away! Oh, they can break here. Paulinho, there he goes, motoring forward. Out to the left it goes. Dani Alves. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's made certain that won't get through. It's gone behind for a goal kick. And now they can launch a counter. Gargo. Played out to the right. Goes for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Brazil just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. And we're off again. Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that has been clubbed away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that's a waste. And that has put a stop to that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to get within range.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's away. It's Gargo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Neymar brings the ball forward. There is the final whistle. Brazil always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil simply made their superiority count. They found